I know I talk about being constipated all the time, but this is a health vlog, and that is a health issue. If you are taking in food, you should be passing something out. And if you're not, there's a problem. This morning, I had a whole bunch of watermelon for breakfast, and that helped a lot with that. I recommend watermelon for breakfast with nothing else, just as much watermelon as you can stuff yourself with. And don't eat again until things get flushed out a bit, which may take 20 minutes, may take a couple of hours. But if you eat it later in the day and you eat it with other foods, since it is all fiber and water, it might bind up those other foods. Like the other foods might just soak all that up and things could possibly get stuck and it won't flush things through as easily as it would on its own if you had it first thing during the day on an empty stomach. If watermelon doesn't give you that sort of problem, or any sort of melon, it's all sorts of melon, it's just I don't like the taste of muskmelons, so I only like watermelon. But if you don't have that sort of problem when you eat watermelon, I guess don't worry about it. But I certainly don't need any more complications. So I eat it by itself for breakfast, and lots of it. And it worked. So that's the good news. In other news, I had vegan chicken quesadillas for lunch, which is, it's processed fried food with ingredients such as wheat gluten. Mm, mm, But I also had a salad tonight, and I didn't get a chance to exercise, but I cleaned house. Does that count? That's work. It's something. Other news, other news. Baby mamas. I I ate ice cream tonight. Yeah. I bought some ice cream. You know why? I wanted some ice cream and I debated over it. I thought I I can do without. I don't have to have ice cream. I will be fine. I'm not even particularly hungry. I could just go home and maybe have some tea or something. I wanted ice cream. I've been trying to reach this weight goal. Well, it's like a milestone sort of temporary goal. It's not my ultimate goal. And I don't really care how much I weigh. It's just I want to be in shape. I want my clothes to fit, etc. I had gained 40 pounds within about a year, and I've lost about 20 of that. And I'm trying to get over this 20-pound weight loss mark. And I have had so much trouble doing it. It's like I just can't get over that hump. It's really annoying me because for the most part I have eaten really well. I only weigh myself around once a week. I don't have a scale here. When I go to my mother's house every week, I weigh myself there. So I thought for sure I would have made it this week because I was so close. I only had to lose about 2 pounds to get to that point. And I I knew that I was going to be really excited and proud once I got to that point. And I don't know, maybe it's the imperfect foods that I have eaten during the past week, which has not been constant, or maybe it's all the constipation that has been keeping me from letting go of a couple of pounds. But in the past week, I have lost 0 pounds. I was exactly the same as I was a week ago. Actually, it was less than a week ago. It was more like 5 days ago that I weighed myself last. But in that time, my weight had not changed at all, and I thought for sure that it would because I was working pretty hard, exercising. I feel like I'm a little bit thinner. I think I look a little bit thinner. My mother said that she thinks I look thinner. So maybe it's just the problems with the constipation causing me to hold on to that weight and not let go of it. And I'm really sick of that. I know that eating ice cream is certainly not going to help me to reach that goal. That could very well undo some progress that I've made. But you know what? I wanted it. It's Friday night. I am a divorced woman in my 30s who lives with 3 dogs and 8 cats. I wanted some damn ice cream.